Welcome to another virtual flight with me, Hindur. Today we are not in Microsoft FlightSim, we are in X-Plane 12 and at the beautiful airport of Kastrup in Copenhagen in Denmark. We are not parked at the terminals, but over here. And this is the VIP parking. So we are here, and as you can see, today we are flying the Aerobask Phenom 300. Beautiful aircraft, and really fun to fly. And it's been a while since I've been in X-Plane, so I thought, well, today we'll have a flight in X-Plane 12. So let's tune into the ATIS. The departure ATIS is 122.855. Listen to it.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Delta.
So it's Delta. Let's listen to the rest of it.
This is Copenhagen departure information Delta at 1620 Zulu Special. Runway in use for takeoff 04 right. Wind 360 at 5. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 4000. Temperature 0. Dew point -8. QNH 1028. At first contact with apron control, advise if unable to perform customized pushback. Intersection burn to BFO you are available. This was Copenhagen departure information Delta. Advise on initial contact.
Okay, so a bit hard to listen to there, but I think he said that intersection departures are available. So we can request Bravo 4 then. QNH is 1028, it's set one time, and also setting it on the standby here. 1028. Altitude reads 20 feet, and yeah, almost the same 20 feet difference between those two, but that is within limits, so no worries. Okay, then we can connect to tower. No ground online today, but tower is 118.105.
Canada 175 on airborne contact Copenhagen approach on 119.805, winds 3605, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
04 right, clear to take off, 1 airborne contact for 119.805. Have a good night, Air Canada 175.
Copenhagen Tower, good evening, November 33 Zulu Foxtrot at Whiskey 1, information Delta clearance to Billund, please.
November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, Kastrup Tower, good evening, information Delta correct, clear to Billund via Addons 1 Alpha departure squawk 3412.
Thank you, clear to Billund via the Addons 1 Alpha departure squawk 3412 November 33 Zulu Foxtrot.
753, ready for pushback.
Okay, let's set our transponder code. So it's 3412. 12, and then we can put it into standby, and then it should be automatic and turn on when we start to taxi, and then altitude mode when we are airborne. But since we're on VATSIM, they like us to use the altitudes even on the ground, so we'll put it into altitude now, so he can see us. November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, request startup.
November Zulu Foxtrot, startup approved, QNH 1028.
Startup approved 1028, 33 Zulu Foxtrot. Okay, so now light on. Emergency light to arm. And then we are ready, and we start with engine number 2, so ignition to auto, and then start to start and release. Monitoring the N1 and looking at the ITT. Spiking, then Rolling down again, we have oil pressure, we have fuel flow, and the voltages are good. And as you can see with the green indication at Gen 2, we also have electrical power. So that is good. Now we can disconnect the GPU and remove it and close the GPU panel. And then we start with engine 1. So ignition to auto, start button to start, then to run, monitor N1 and ITT on the rise, and the oil pressure is good and fuel flow is good, and ITT is coming back down. And the generator is alive. So that's 2 good starts, so we can remove the alert. We can check our anti-ice. We only have windshield on, so that is good. The probes are in auto, so looking good.
Again, 753, taxi holding point, runway surf right via Yankee, Alpha, Charlie.
So then we are actually ready for taxi.
Alpha Charlie Bravo, cross 12 to surf right by James Infantry.
November 33 Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
November 33 Zulu Foxtrot taxi via Foxtrot 2, hold short of Alpha.
Taxi via Foxtrot 2, hold short Alpha. November 33 Foxtrot.
Tower low, Alpine 45.
Alright, parking brake released and taxi light on.
04 check information that on board.
Alpine 45, Papa Alpha, Kastrup Tower, hello, read you 555.
Request clearance to final destination Milano Malpensa and ready to copy, thank you.
Alpine 45, Papa Alpha, Delta correct, clear to Malpensa via Nixon 2, Alpha departure, squawk 5130.
Okay, so we don't need a push, we just make our U-turn and then taxi via Foxtrot 2 and hold short Alpha, which is in the intersection with runway 12.
Yankee to Bravo now.
Alpine 45, Papa Alpha, read back correct.
Thank you.
Terminal 2 for taking holding point, also for right, Bravo 3, also for right.
No problem. Scandinavian 2844, when airborne, contact Copenhagen approach on 119.805, winds 360 at 5, runway 0 for right, cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
Whatever contact you do, Copenhagen approach 119.805, go on.
Hello, Conda 3 Romeo Bravo, establishing localizer for LSU for left.
First November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, continue taxi holding point runway 0 for right via Foxtrot 2, runway 12, Charlie and Bravo.
Continue taxi to 4 rights via runway 12, Charlie and Bravo, November 33 Zulu Foxtrot.
Condor 3 Romeo Bravo, Kastrup Tower, good evening, winds 340 at 5, runway 0 for left, clear to land.
Runway 0 for left, clear to land, Condor 3 Romeo Bravo.
Okay, so we are clear to enter runway 12 and then right turn and right turn again to Charlie and then Bravo.
Right now is 3640, taxi holding point runway 0 for right via Lima, Kilo 3, runway 12, Charlie and Bravo.
0 for right by Lima, Kilo 3, runway 12, Charlie and Bravo, Windows 3640.
Control below, Nordic 71 Charlie with Delta, request departure clearance. Nordic 71 Charlie, Kastrup Tower, good aften. Delta current cleared to Venice via Vida for Alpha departure, squawk 5124.
So here is runway 12, so let's have our strobe lights.
Nordic 71 Charlie, read back correct.
And then right turn again to taxiway Charlie.
AGN 753, line on right, runway 0 for right.
Line of the weight, 0 for right, AGN 753.
And then strobes off again. Clear off the runway for now.
Tower Red Nose 3212, request taxi and request Bravo for intersection.
Red Nose 3212, taxiway Juliet, Lima, Kilo 3, runway 12, hold short of Alpha.
Juliet Lima, Kilo 3, runway 22 and confirm hold short of Alpha for Red Nose 3212.
Red Nose 3212, just confirm runway 12, hold short Alpha.
Runway 12, hold short of Alpha, Red Nose 3212.
AGN 753, when airborne, contact Copenhagen approach on 119.805, wind 340 at 5, runway 0 for right, jet for takeoff for mine.
Jet for takeoff 0 for right and after departure 119.805, AGN 753, bye bye.
Three Zulu Foxtrot, request Bravo 4 for departure.
Approved.
Thank you. Alright, so taxiing currently on Bravo, and Bravo 4 is first left.
Ryanair 2674, Kastrup tower, good evening, wind 340 at 5, runway 0 for left, continue approach number 2.
Number 2, Ryanair 2674.
November, Zulu Foxtrot behind the now departing AGN Airbus A320, line on right, runway 0 for right, behind.
Line up behind at 0 for right, and yeah, aircraft was inside 33 Zulu Foxtrot.
Nordic 71 Charlie, Alpha 8, push and start.
Nordic 71 Charlie, push and start approved, release punch Yankee 4, QNH, correction, Juliet 4, QNH 1028.
We're releasing Juliet 4, QNH 1028, correction, Nordic 71 Charlie.
November, Zulu Foxtrot, when airborne, contact Copenhagen approach on 119.805, winds 340 at 5, runway 0 for right, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff 0 for right, and after departure 119.805, go after November 33 Zulu Foxtrot.
So long.
Alright, so landing lights on and strobe lights on. Let's set to 1. So we are ready.
At 115 behind the pushing Norwegian Boeing 737, push and start approved, release point Alpha 50. Behind QNH 1028.
Make a right here to use as much as runway as possible.
Mermaid 115.
Mermaid 115, just confirm release point Alpha 50.
Like that, and that, Soga.
Release of Alpha 50, Mermaid 115.
Condor 3, Romeo Bravo, vacate Alpha 7.
Vacating on Alpha 7, Condor 3, Romeo Bravo.
Forward, rotate.
Sorry.
Battery brakes.
Ryanair
Gear up.
2674, proceeding vacating runway 0 for left, clear to land.
And over to approach. And then we set flight level chains, autopilot on, flaps up, increase speed 180, and then set standard barrow. If I can get it, PFD, standard barrow, there we are. Copenhagen departure, good evening. November 33 Zulu Foxtrot passing 1900 for flight level 70 Addon 1 Alpha.
November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, Copenhagen Airport side identified, climb flight level 190, turn correction disregard, climb flight level 190.
Climbing level 190, 33 Zulu Foxtrot. Okay, so up to 190.
UX 1 Alpha, turn right heading 13 to 3,000 feet, QNH
And passing 5,000, we speed up to
right heading 130,
230.
descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1028, your ring 100 Alpha.
And next frequency is center 136485. 36.
Skal være 2844, contact Sweden 127.755.
485.
Contact Sweden Control 127.755.
And we set climb power. And after checklist, after takeoff, landing gear is up, flaps up, yaw damper is on, thrust levels to max continuous climb, pressurization is checked, rate 500 feet per minute, good. Altimeters is set to standard 1 time and 2 times. Ice protection is windshield on, rest off, and external lights is still on, flight level 100, approaching now, so we can turn on off our landing lights. Okay, flyby. Looking good. There is Sweden. There is Denmark. Sweden, Denmark. Nice.
November Zulu Foxtrot, direct Addon.
Direct Addon, no, November 330 Foxtrots. Okay, flight plan.
November 3640.
Addon.
Great.
Direct entry and Addon direct. So let's go.
Windows 3640, Copenhagen Airport, god aften. November Zulu Foxtrot, contact Copenhagen 136485 for mig.
Go to Copenhagen 136485, November 330 Foxtrot. Go aften. Copenhagen Center, good evening, November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, passing flight level 167 for 190, direct Addon, and we have information echo for Billund.
Copenhagen Control, good evening, Condor to my Charlie, flight level 250. November 33 Zulu Foxtrot, Copenhagen Control, hello. Proceed direct Loxa, expect the runway 27, ILS Zulu approach.
Direct Loxa and expecting ILS Zulu 27, November 33 Zulu Foxtrot.
Contact 794, contact Copenhagen approach 119,
Okay,
805.
so as expected, direct Loxa, enter. And we are reading direct Loxa. Okay, so I took off my sunshades, so it got a little bit lighter outside. And we can turn it on to see the difference. So this is sunshade on, and this is off. So you get a bit more glare, especially in during the daytime, of course. But now at night it's beautiful to look at the sunset, but it's a bit dark when you look down below. You take them off and then it's a bit better again. Yeah, that's how it is. November 330 Foxtrot, we are ready for descent.
Number 33 Zulu Fox, descend flight level 130.
Then level 130, 33 Zulu Foxtrots.
Yeah, 700 X-ray identified, proceed direct to laser.
So we descend 1500 feet minutes and reduce our speed, our throttle to maintain speed. That's where it is.
Number 33 Zulu Foxtrot, further descend to 3000 feet, level by Loxa, and via Loxa you get on ATIS for runway 27, QNH in Billund is 1028.
QNH is 1028 in Billund, and via Loxa cleared LS Zulu runway 27, and did you say 3500 feet for 33 Zulu Foxtrots?
33 Zulu Foxtrot, 3000 feet.
3000 feet, 33 Zulu Foxtrots. Okay, so continue down to 3000.
Minus 3640, right turn heading 350.
Vertical speed starting off with 1500 feet.
558 Robert, AutoDGS direct next to.
And below flight level 100, then it's going to be maximum 250 knots, so we are reducing further.
Whiskey, monitor advisory 122 decimal.
122 decimal, Jim Carter, 6 whiskey, thank you, Paul.
And the transition level is flight level 40, so 4000 feet we will turn over to standard, over to local pressure 1028. Okay, so 250 and approaching flight level 100, so that is perfect. And we can turn on our landing lights. And our seatbelt sign is already on, so that is okay. So, descent checklist, approach briefing is complete. We can go through it quick one more time. Looking at the approach plate again, we have tuned the frequency and the inbound course 264, and we intercept the glide slope at 2000 feet, and that minimums 444. Airport elevation is 247 feet, and our minimum safe altitude is 2300, 25 miles from Bevera. So that is good. Should we have to go missed, we climb straight ahead to 2000 after passing Bravo India 272, then continue climbing to 3000 to Gelba and join the holding. So that is good. The holding is inbound turn, inbound course 264 with a right-hand turns.
Direct to course VR, Red Bus 3640.
Okay, so the local QNH 1028 checked, and 1028 6000 checked. Airport in sight straight ahead. Starting to reduce our speed a little bit. We are 6.6 miles to go to Loxa. The localizer is identified with Lima Echo Lima, so that is good. Minimums 450 feet. Winds are calm.
Please to Victor Mike, contact Copenhagen approach 11985.
Approach 11985, and 32, that's fine, thanks, fine. Copenhagen Alaska, even 1903, Cosmo 320.
Approach altimeters is set, minimums are set, crossfeed knob to off.
1746,
External lights are set, lines are on, and packs are advised. Before landing, landing gear down, wait a little bit more with that. Turn on our bearing and DME. So 1 mile to go.
3640, contact approach 119.805. 119.805, Addons 3640, so go up.
And we will vacate to left via Charlie. So we can on the approach switch over to the localizer.
1636, Copenhagen Control, hello, descend flight level 90, cleared Monarch for Alpha arrival, landing 04 left. 90, Monarch for Alpha, landing 04 left.
So localizer captured and the glide slope is armed. Reducing down to 180. Glide slope coming in.
Zulu Foster, runway 27, clear to land, when is 350 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land runway 27 and we'll plan to vacate left on Charlie in November 33 Zulu Foxtrot. Right, glide slope is captured.
Descend, when ready, descend flight level 230, level by Alasa. When ready, descend 230 by Alasa for
gear down.
Eurowing 7 enter X-ray. Come on, 03, proceed direct Loxa.
And flaps down, 1 notch. Keep our speed up a little bit. We'll look at our V speeds, I forgot that. So landing, flap 3, compute, and so our rear aft speed is 109 and flap speed is 125, so that is good. Okay, so yacht anchor off, and manual flight director off. And VREF is 109er, so lap is 3, indicating 3, good.
Roger. Marot 122, contact Copenhagen approach 1119, Addons 805.
Landing checklist, gear down, flap set, yacht anchor off, speed brake is closed. Go on altitude, set 3000 and ice protection as required, only windshield on.
$500. $400.
Little left on center line, so adjusting.
Copenhagen Control, mermaid 115, passing flight level 150.
Mermaid 115, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified. Proceed direct to Liberty.
Continue.
Direct to the Liberty, mermaid 115.
Okay, minus 165 feet per minute, so that is acceptable, I guess. We'll check the landing analyzer
260 Copenhagen Control has
in a moment.
identified. Descend flight level 200 and direct to Nexo.
Charlie coming up on our left, and the GA apron is just down Charlie and Sierra, so expecting that. So, flaps up, landing lights off and strobe lights off, and holding short. Three Zulu Foxtrot clear of 27 at Charlie.
Number 33 Zulu with correction. Number 33 Zulu Fox, taxi Charlie and stand number 1.
Thank you very much, Charlie, and stand number 1. Go after November 33 Zulu Foxtrot. Alright, so straight ahead on Charlie, and then stand number 1, which is the GA stand here at Billund, next to the cargo apron. You can see there straight ahead with the DHL aircraft in front of it. So, after landing, flaps are up, speed brake is off, external light is set, ice protection, we can turn off the windshield heats. Cabin pressure is good, and 0 PSI delta, so that is good. After landing check completes. Stand number 1 coming up on our left side, not quite sure which one it is. I guess here, this marshaller in sight. Turn on off the taxi lights, not to blind him all too much. And there we are, parking brake on. We have arrived, so we're starting with turning off our pressurization off, and number 1 engine off, stop, pneumatic off, generator 1 off, then we can connect our ground power, open the GPU panel, connect the ground power and turn it on this time. And then we can turn off our number 2 engine. And turning off the hydraulics pump as well, and seatbelts to off. And I am expecting this other aircraft coming in from the Faroe Islands. So let's see if we can catch him and check its landing. There he is. Let's head over to the touchdown zone. Here, 1000 marker. Come on, boy. Coming in. Yeah, looking good. Flaring. Ah, touchdown. Yeah, great. Great. Alright, so here is Billund Airport. Nice airport from SimNord, I believe.
Copenhagen, good evening. Ryanair 251 Yankee, flight level 140, coming 190. Ryanair 251 Yankee, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified, climb flight level 300.
Good.
Flight level 300, Ryanair 251 Yankee.
Alright, let's focus on ourselves. Open the passenger door and turn off the oxygen. Yeah, so that's it. Nice flights. Oi. Fun being back in X-Plane. It's been a while, but yeah, is really nice. Flush the toilet one more time. Can we open it? Yes, we can. Flush. Nice. Alright, thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.
1902, slower.
1903, descend 5 limit 1 you can